and then we had a little spot, but we got here and parked in the parking lot, and it started raining then, and pretty much has not quit, Larry. Thankfully, there's been no lightning or thunder.
So the game will be delayed. It's scheduled for a 7:15 kickoff, so we will come back with you right around the top of the hour for our Gross Auto pregame report. In the meantime, Back to Bauer-Built Sports Complex in Durand as we get set for high school football tonight. Larry Hazer along with Dick Olson here on the Gross Auto pregame report, and we were with you earlier telling you that delayed start around 7:15. They're looking to get it going. Some rain still falling, but hopefully it's going to end here. It looks like
off to our southwest, Larry. It looks like we're going to have some clear in here.
Skies are lightening up a little bit.
Hopefully the next 10 minutes it's still coming down fairly hard, really. But the teams have been out here, Larry, for probably the last half an hour, and they are showing no ill effects from it. The refs are out here, so we're going to get going here pretty quick. So.
Yeah. All right. We'll come back and take a look at what happened last week and the schedule for this week. We'll hear from head coach Reed Lehman as well in the Gross Auto pregame report.
Could not stop Elk Mountain. Elk were a powerful running game and a good passing game, but they had chances, but they didn't finish. And I think that's one thing you have to say, Larry, about the last two games. The Warriors just have not finished plays on defense much against Elk Mountain, and then you go back to the Loyal Greenwood game. Just and if they're going to get better, they've got to finish. And to their credit, Larry, they showed quite a little improvement in the second half. Making a lot of tackles. And then also tonight, they're going to have what they thought was going to be their starting line at the beginning of the season. They should have it all intact tonight. So.
All right, so we'll see what happens here tonight. On the other side of the ball, Durand-Arkansaw, they beat Stanley Boyd last week 32-6. A Stanley Boyd team that we haven't seen yet, but it sounds like they're down a little bit.
Down big time. They've lost 3 games in a row, and quite frankly, Colby Cadet and Durand-Arkansaw all had their way with them, and Stanley Boyd we talked about. They graduated a great class of seniors last year, and then also head coach Jeff Koenig hung it up. Brody Mars in his first year, so I think they've got a lot of growing pains at Stanley Boyd right now. So
all right, tonight's game powered by the 92.7 Gross Auto Sportsmobile, a 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo, bringing us over here to Durand tonight. And Matt Jorgensen checking in again out in the East Coast.
Yeah,
he says, have a great call tonight and stay dry.
Yeah, I hope he's having a nice day out in the eastern part of the country.
You bet. All right. Some other games from last week. Loyal Greenwood continues to win, 26-20 over Marathon.
Went up to Marathon, scored 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to take it 26-20, and are 3-0 for the first time, I think, in a little bit, and have a home game tonight against Colby, and I think things are looking pretty rosy for that co-op up there. Things are going pretty well so far.
Yeah, they've got a big team and a experienced team.
It's big and experienced, strong too, and they've also found a little team speed this year. The Zabel kid at tailback, and then running Stiglitz out of the backfield, I think has made them a faster team. So.
All right. Also last week in the Clover Belt, Regis over Osseo Fairchild 43-0. And where was Fall Creek at last week? Don't have a score down for Fall Creek. Anyway, Fall Creek. No, there they are. They got beat by Mondovi.
Yes.
34-26 last week. So a couple of teams in that Clover Belt ranked in the top 10.
I said, well, the Durand team right here, Larry, ranked number 7 in D5, and then Regis number 2 in D6, Mondovi 4th, and then even though Cadet doesn't play in the Clover Belt, they are number 8 in the D6. So good start for the area teams.
All right, coming up on the Gross Auto pregame report, we'll hear from head coach Reed Lehman of Neillsville Granton coming up after this. Some of the other games going on tonight around the area in the Cloverbell Conference. Eau Claire Regis is at Elk Mound tonight. Stanley Boyd is at Fall Creek. Mondovi is at Osseo Fairchild. In the CWC, we talked about Colby and we actually talked about Loyal Greenwood. They have Colby tonight over in Greenwood. Marathon is at Amherst. Waiawega Fremont at Spencer Columbus. Stratford at Wittenberg Burnhamwood. Also tonight, Stevens Point Pacelli is at Abbotsford. Auburndale is at Pittsville. That game on 1450 AM, 98.7 FM WDLB. Also tonight, we have Eau Claire Memorial at Marshfield in the Valley Conference. That game on 92.3 FM WOSQ. So those are some of the games that are going on tonight, including this one here where Neillsville Granton gets set to take on Durand-Arkansaw. And I had a chance to talk with head coach Reed Lehman and talked to him yesterday before practice, and he talks about the game last week. If I can find it here. Talks about the game last week with who did they play last week?
Elk Mound.
Elk Mound, yeah. He talks about that game, and he also talks about the game here tonight. But for some reason, I don't have that queued into my thing here, so we will we'll dig that up as we talk more. So as we talk here about this game, last year, Neillsville Granton, a lot of their games, you really can't go by how the scores were last year.
No, I said, and I said it's just these kids got a lot of fight, but last year they were kind of injury riddled, and a lot of kids were forced onto the field before they should have been, and freshmen, a lot of freshmen, and and so the scores got out of hand most of the time. Well, this year, hopefully these kids get, and once they get healthy, hopefully, these kids, hopefully we got going in the right direction. And I thought they took a big step up in the second half last week against Elk Mound. So.
Yeah, let's see here. I got it, but I don't know if I can get it to go down here where I want it to go. I don't have my mouse out here. Maybe we won't hear from Reed Lehman. I was hoping to, but for some reason it didn't get set up for me the way I wanted it to.
But I think with Coach Lehman, he's probably happy. He's got his offensive and defensive linemen intact. I think he had envisioned all year of having Evan Gross and Adam Hazer and Hunter Dirks in his front line. Dirks over the center, and he will have them. Last week Hunter hasn't played all season, and Andrew was knocked out of the Loyal Greenwood game with a concussion. So hopefully with them three intact, and then that'll free up the linebackers to do more good. So
here he is.
happy with the way the kids responded in the second half, and hopefully they got enough for this week.
Defensive lineman, number
And good evening and welcome back to Bowerbilt Sports Complex in Durand as we get set for Clarabelle Conference football here tonight as they are introducing the Neillsville Granton defense. Neillsville Granton will be in the white tops, red lettering, red pants here tonight. And looking to get that first win in the conference here against a tough Durand-Arkansaw team. And they'll be introduced as a team, all purple.
Yep.
For Durand-Arkansaw here tonight.
Yep. Coached by head coach Rodney Rosemeyer. Of course, Rodney from the Rosemeyer family tree, still coaching tree. So, and he's been a staple down here at Durand for quite a while now. So, but got a heck of an offense going this year, Larry. In their 3 wins over Spring Valley, Prescott, and Stanley Boyd, they put up 100 points on the board. So, and they've done it almost 50-50 with passing and rushing. So.
All right, so it'll be, looks like Durand-Arkansaw kicking off. Neillsville Granton will receive the opening kickoff as it looks like maybe the rain has stopped.
Pretty much stopped, yep.
For now?
You look up at the lights, and that's what I've been watching
Yeah,
all day.
well, I guess it is still light rain up there.
Very, just a light mist. Not
what it was.
No, and the orange keeps creeping closer, so.
Yeah, hopefully we get this rain out of here and
Yeah,
we're dry for the rest of the night at least.
Yeah, thankfully we didn't have any thunder or lightning. And
nope. But I guess they did earlier, and that's why they kind of delayed it.
But this is, if it happens during the game, it's rough here because we are away from the school here. So the teams would have to go in the buses, and so it's just a little different. But thankfully none of that happened. The team stayed at school till it was passed. So.
All right, so Neillsville Granton will return the kickoff. They have Lucas Strangfeld back there along with Landon Rakestraw to receive the kick. And here it comes, high end-over-end kick that Rakestraw will receive at about his 11-yard line. 15, gets to the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then run out of bounds on the far side.
Yeah, that was the kicker. A.J. Wittig, who saved the touchdown there. Rakestraw was headed up the sideline, and Wittig had an angle on him, but great return for Rakestraw to start the game.
Gets it up across the 40 at about the 42-yard line, and that's where Neillsville Granton will take over, first down and 10. 42-yard line for the Warriors. Andrew Hazer will be the quarterback. They'll have Hartung behind him in the backfield, as they will go with two receivers to either side. And Andrew will work out of the shotgun here to start. And now the official blows the whistle.
Didn't like how the ball was set.
It resets the ball.
Well, he asked the center how he wants the laces, and probably didn't have them where Bloom wanted. So
in motion comes Rakestraw. They give it on a handoff up the middle, kind of a little counter.
Yeah.
Rakestraw came in motion, and then they gave it to Hartung up the middle. And Caden gets maybe a yard. He did to the 43.
Yeah.
So to bring up a second down
I think
and 9.
there you're testing to see what the reaction is to Rakestraw going in motion, and that's something maybe you put in your pocket till later, But
pickup of 1. It'll be second down and 9 for the Warriors at their own 43.
Good reaction by the Durand-Arkansaw defense. So looks like the scoreboard went down.
Yeah.
Not the clock.
Not the clock or the score. Second down and 9. In motion this time comes Lucas Strangfeld, and now flags fly.
Yeah, that's. I think did Strangfeld turn up?
Well, what they were working on in practice, and that's a penalty on the Warriors for a false start.
Yeah.
The man in motion has to wait for the line to set.
Yeah.
If they're not set and he comes in motion.
Then you got 2 men in motion, so it's an automatic penalty. Yeah.
So what they were having the Warrior receivers do is wait for Andrew Hazer to make a motion for them to come in motion.
Yep.
But that time Lucas didn't do it. Started a little bit early in motion.
That's what's frustrating. You work on that all week, and then first chance you have in the game to use it, and it fails you. So
second down and 14. Back to pass. Hazer throws it up over the
him.
middle. He's got Rakestraw. Landon breaks free. He's going to go. Touchdown, Neillsville Granton. Wow, Andrew over the middle. Perfect pass to Landon. Broke the tackle, and you weren't going to catch him.
62 yards.
62-yard touchdown pass from Andrew Hazer to Landon Rakestraw, his 4th touchdown catch of the season. That's a way to get started.
Yeah, there you go.
And now Andrew, who threw the touchdown pass, will hold for Landon, who ran it. He'll be the kicker as well. It's down. The kick is on the way, and the kick is good. Boy, he got a lot of pressure, but he still put it through there.
That was a beautiful kick, too, Larry, right down the middle.
10:40 left to go here in the first quarter. Neillsville Granton on the board on a 62-yard pass play from Hazer to Rakestraw. And the Warriors lead it 7-0. Back to Durand High School after this.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
A&W. Try our new chicken and waffle combo for a limited time only. A warm Belgian-style waffle, 3 juicy hand-breaded chicken tenders, and rich maple-flavored syrup. Comes with fries and a root beer for a sweet and savory meal that's food for the soul. And then some.
So a 62-yard pass play from Hazer to Rakestraw gets the Warriors on top 7-0 here early on.
Yeah, 58 yards, 2 plays, Larry, 1 minute, 20 seconds. But I'll tell you what, you look at the pass protection that Andrew had there in the pocket, and it gave time for Rakestraw to make that long slant over the middle. And so a good start by the offensive line also.
All right, so Adam Hazer getting set to kick it off, and it's an end-over-end kick straight down the middle inside the 20. Taken there by the Durand-Arkansaw return man. He's tripped up by Rakestraw as he crosses the 40 to the 41. And that's where Durand-Arkansaw will take it at their own 41-yard line. 10:36 to go here in the opening quarter. 7-0, Neillsville Granton.
Yeah.
First and 10 Panthers.
Brett
from the
Brydung is the
31.
quarterback for the Panthers. He's completed 27 of 53 passes on the year for 376 yards and 4 touchdowns. Weiss is his favorite target with 8 catches for 184 yards and 4 touchdowns this year.
All right, so Brydung in the backfield, out of the shotgun. Man comes in motion. They give it on the handoff, straight up the middle, and getting yardage all the way inside Neillsville Granton territory is the running back,
That's Havens.
and that's Ian Havens.
Their leading rusher, Larry. And tell you what, he did not go down. He was hit at about the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the pickup.
And I don't know what the discussion is here with the referees, but
Well, they marked him.
oh, they
Oh, we got a flag down.
okay.
I did not see the flag. And they're going to say aiding the runner was the call.
Okay.
Panthers for aiding the runner.
Okay.
So give him the 13 yards and
Okay.
then move him. No, actually give him 10. And then they
Move
moved
back
him back.
to 5,
5
yeah,
on the penalty. So don't give him the first down.
Yeah.
5 for
Something you rarely see called, but
36.
All right, so first and 5 at their own 46 for Durand-Arkansaw. Brydung out of the shotgun. Gives it on the handoff. Again, it goes to Havens. Havens trying the left side, and he's going to be ridden down
but
at
again,
the 36. Andrew Hazer.
Andrew Hazer was the first one there.
Boom was there as well, but not before he gets enough for a first down.
And Andrew
As he
Bloom on
picked
the
up-
tackle. First and 10 Panthers from the 46.
What did he get there? About 8
9
yards? 9 yards?
9.
All right.
Oh, 8. Yep.
8 yards?
8 yards. 8 yards. Excuse me.
First down and 10 for Durand-Arkansaw at the Neillsville Granton 46. Brydung gives it in motion to
He's got a lot of room.
Jackson Weiss going around the outside, and Weiss tripped up on the outside by Luke Durand, but not before he picks up 10.
Tackle for the Warriors.
So Weiss
Yeah.
Panthers.
picks up 10, and this is that problem Neillsville
Yep.
Granton has had,
Yep.
making tackles.
Yep. And I'll tell you right now,
36.
the Durand-Arkansaw Panthers are opening up some holes at the line of scrimmage. I'll tell you what, because it's all 3 plays. The first players to make the first hit are the defensive backs.
So first down at the 36 of Neillsville Granton for Durand-Arkansaw. Neillsville Granton leads 7-0, 9:10 to go first quarter. Brydung gives it on the
There you
handoff,
go.
and this time
Much
wrapped
better.
up in the backfield.
Yeah, Bloom shot a gap. And
Bloom got in there. Adam Hazer helped out, and a loss
Carrier.
of a half a yard for Havens that time.
Bloom on the tackle for Neillsville.
Yeah, nice job by Bloom there, and a good help by Adam Hazer.
No gain.
Second down and 11. Back out near the 37-yard line. Clock running, 8:44 to go, first quarter. Neillsville Granton getting a 62-yard scoring strike from Hazer to Rakestraw, and they lead it 7-0. But Durand-Arkansaw moving down the field right now. They have a second down and almost 11. Brydung out of the shotgun. Waits for the snap. Has a guy come in motion. Give it on the handoff. Ian Havens. Havens went to the right, cut it back up the middle, and then is finally dragged down.
Yeah.
Ball carrier.
But
Once
not
again,
before he gets up or gets about 9 yards.
Cody Hart making the tackle, but
With the tackle.
a lot of room for Havens to run.
3rd and 2.
Third down and 2 from the 28.
So a third down play coming here for Durand-Arkansaw. The ball is at the Neillsville Granton 28-yard line. Brydung with 2 backs standing next to him in the backfield. Gives it to Havens. Havens up the middle, and Havens brought down by a host of white jerseys, but not before he gets a first down inside the 20
Carry.
to about the, or inside the 25 to the 22, so he picks up about 6.
Adam Hazer on the tackle, but
Hazer on the tackle.
not after another nice gain by Havens.
I got Havens 5 carries, 32 yards.
First and 10 from the 22.
Another first down, 22-yard line for Durand-Arkansaw. That's the Neillsville Granton 22. First down and 10. Brydung out of the shotgun. Again, man comes in motion. He pitches it to that guy in motion to the left here. He gets a block out in front, and the runner that time was Ethan Mack.
Ethan Mack on the
Boy, did he get a block on Rakestraw right there at the line of scrimmage, but Lookeron got over to help before it got downfield too far.
Mack gets 6. And it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 4. Rain kind of falling a little heavier again.
Yeah.
4 from the 6.
I thought it was going to let up, but
It's kind of back to where it was though through the whole pregame warm-up. So.
2nd down and 4 for Durand-Arkansaw from the Neillsville Granton 16. Fake the inside handoff across the middle. The pass is complete. And that Brydung pass is complete to Weiss.
First down, Panthers.
And it goes from the 16 down to the 6, pickup of 10.
First completion, first attempt by Brydung.
And it's a first down. First and goal.
From the 11.
First and goal from the 6. 6:30 left to go here in this first quarter. 7-0 Neillsville Granton.
6-yard line.
But Durand-Arkansaw knocking on the door here as Brydung stays out of the shotgun. Havens next to him. He pitches to Haven on the right side. Havens cuts it up the middle and gets in for the touchdown. So Havens in from 6 yards out for the touchdown. And it's now 7-6 Neillsville Granton. Both teams going right down the field on their opening drives.
Yeah, Havens, boy, he had a lot of room. Every carry he had just about, except one. A lot of room at the line of scrimmage. Great blocking at the line of scrimmage by the Durand-Arkansaw offensive line. And now they are going for 2.
So Durand-Arkansaw will try for 2. Brydung, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Gives it on the handoff around the outside, and Weiss is going to get around there. Used his speed to get around the outside and gets in for the 2-point conversion.
Cody Hart had no chance once he turned the corner.
Warriors 7.
So with 6:15 left to go, first quarter, it's now Durand-Arkansaw 8, Neillsville Granton 7 here at Parents' Night in Durand, Bauer Built Sports Complex. Tonight's game powered by the 92.7 Gross Auto Sportsmobile. It's the 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. You can check out that one and a whole lot more during their grand opening tomorrow.
Yes.
I'll be broadcasting there on 107.5 The Rock.
Romeo Dobbs and
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. Come see their large selection of cars, trucks and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
Yeah, and you can see that. New body shop as well. That will be there. All right. Kickoff coming, and taken by Rakestraw inside his 20. Trying to tiptoe his way around a tackler, but couldn't get around him.
pretty good job on there by number 21, Drake Peterson.
So the tackle made near the 25, so the Warriors will take over there. First down and 10.
Got Landon by the ankles and didn't let go.
First and 10, Warriors.
Warriors huddling on the sideline.
Yep.
And then they'll come out to the line of scrimmage. And as they come out, Hazer will work out of the shotgun with Hartung behind him. Three receivers to the right side on first down and 10.
Yeah, that last time, number 7, Landon Gloss, ended up in one-on-one with Rakestraw, and he just burned him.
Here's a pass.
That's a lateral.
And that is that a lateral? Warriors trying to get after it. I believe Hartung did get on it, but way back inside the 10, near the 8. The pass behind the receiver in the backfield, so that was a live ball and ends up being a loss all the way back to the 8-yard line. So a loss of 17. Is that a loss on the pass?
Yeah, I don't know.
Where do you give that stat to?
Yeah, I'm giving Hartung a minus 17 because he recovered it. So, but wow, I don't know.
Wow. Either way, that's not where you want to do.
No, I said that just puts you back in a tremendous hole here.
Second down and 27.
So second and 27, way back at the 8-yard line for Neillsville Granton. They trail 8-7 here with 5:20 left to go in this first quarter. Hazer wants to give it on the handoff, does to Hartung. Hartung trying to find some room up the middle, and does.
Well,
And gets it up across the 15 out near the 18-yard line.
Nice run by Hartung there.
Picks up about 10.
Hayden Hartung on the carry.
Well, where are they going to mark it here now? Looked like the 18. Now they kind of stepped it back to the 17, so pickup of 9.
Panthers.
So it'll be third down and long for Neillsville Granton.
3rd and 18.
Again, the rain coming down again.
Yeah, coming down probably as hard as it's come down in a long time. Just these clouds are just kind of lingering here, Larry.
All right, third down and 17 for the Warriors inside their own 20-yard line. Hazer waits for the snap, rolls near side, wants to throw it upfield. It's caught, but it will be well short of a first down.
Got it out just past the original line of scrimmage.
They get it out to the 29, so a pickup of 12. But again, way short of the first down, so the Warriors are going to have to punt.
Yeah, that lateral just kind of ruined this drive because you had a nice run by Hartung and a pretty nice pass to Rakestraw there, but you still ended up on 3rd and 4th and 6th. So.
From the 29.
All right, so the Warriors will have to punt. Andrew Hazer will be the punter. 2 deep men for Durand-Arkansaw standing inside their own 40. Really no wind.
No.
Good snap from center. Hazer gets it off. Floater taken by the return man. Looked like his knee went down at the 35, but the officials say no. And the return man coming around the right side, 40, 35, 30. And he's still going down inside the 20-yard line.
Yeah, he fielded that back at the 36-yard line.
He's got it at the 17 is where they're going to mark it for Durand-Arkansaw.
So,
boy, it looked like his knee touched the
I
ground
thought so
back
too,
there.
Larry. I really did. 47-yard return.
So at the 17, Durand-Arkansaw has good field position, leading 8-7. And they have a short field here to work with. He had quite a caravan out in front of him. Did the return man that time, Ethan Mack. He had a lot of guys out in front blocking. All right. First down and 10. Receiver split wide to the left, one wide to the right. Brydung gives it on the handoff, and it goes to Havens, and Ian Havens is going to be brought down. Maybe not. Boy, I wonder why the whistle didn't blow there, but
yeah, Cody Hart had him by the legs, but couldn't get him to the ground, and Havens gets it down about the 5-yard line.
I thought when your momentum was stopped, the whistle blows, but it did not there, and we're going to get a
timeout, Neillsville.
Timeout as that ball was carried down to the 4-yard line. So a pickup of 13 for Havens. He's having a big first half.
Yeah,
first quarter.
Hey, need a lift? No, I can't give you a ride because I can't drive yet. But I can tell you all about the new awesome lift chairs at Mall Furniture. These things are so cool.
Mall Furniture has over 40 lift chairs in stock and ready for delivery anywhere in central Wisconsin.
Let's be real. We all need a lift once in a while. So when it's your turn for a new lift chair, head to Mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
A&W. Take a sip of the season with our pumpkin pie shake. Back for a limited time only. A heartwarming blend of real pumpkin pie filling, fall spices, and creamy vanilla soft serve. Topped with a swirl of sweet whipped cream. It's everything you love about autumn in a frosty glass mug, and then some.
Back at Durand Bowerbuilt Sports Complex, as Durand-Arkansaw has a first and goal at the Neillsville Granton 4-yard line.
First and goal from the 4-yard line.
Again, the Warriors having trouble bringing runners down again tonight.
You bet. And it showed up on both these drives so far.
Brydung, the quarterback, waits for the snap from center. Man in motion. He takes the pitch. That's Ethan Mack around the left side, and he will go in for the touchdown.
Ethan Mack, 4-yard touchdown run.
So a 4-yard run for Ethan Mack. And Durand-Arkansaw on the board once again here in the first quarter. 3:56 left to go.
2 plays, 17 yards, 16 seconds off the board. So
Big punt return.
big punt return, 47. Max set it up with a 47-yard punt return there. So
All right, so they will once again try for the 2-point conversion. And here's the quarterback going to keep it himself straight up the middle and in. Brydung takes it in for the 2-point conversion. And with 3:56 to go, first quarter, 16-7, Durand-Arkansaw. Back to Durand after this.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Welcome to Russell's of Neillsville. Come on in and let me show you around. Washers, dryers, freezers, ranges, and refrigerators. Sofas, mattresses, lift chairs too. Russell's of Neillsville. More of what you're looking for.
Tonight's game powered by the 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo, the 92.7 Gross Auto Sportsmobile. Larry Hazer along with Dick Olson, 92.7 WPKG, ZaleskiSports.com tonight. And Durand-Arkansaw takes it down the field and scores on a great punt return in a short field. And didn't take him long, and they were in the end zone. Little squib kick down the middle taken by Strangfeld. 20-yard line, Strangfeld coming left side, and Lucas backs his way to about the 30. And that's where Neillsville Granton will have it about the 31. First down and 10.
yeah, I saw Coach Rosemeyer go out there with his special teams, and he was pointing to that part of the field, and I wonder if that meant kick the ball away from Rakestraw. So,
all right. So first and 10 for Neillsville Granton. The ball at their own 31-yard line. They trail 16-7 here in the first quarter. 3:50 left to go in the quarter, and you know the drive they had the last time probably would have been a little bit better if they didn't have that loss.
That loss on that bad lateral really shot that drive in the butt right off the start, because you had a nice run by Hartung after, and then a 12-yard pass to Rakestraw.
Hazer wants to throw, has some time, fires it up over the middle, and it is caught by Strangfeld.
Yeah.
Or did he?
Nope,
he did not. So incomplete pass makes it second down and 10.
A lot of traffic in there. So
3:43, clock stops here in the first quarter. Warriors have it at their own 31-yard line, trailing by 9. Receiver to one side. That's actually two receivers to both sides.
Yeah, you got Strangfeld and Hart to this side. And
in motion comes Rakestraw. He takes the pitch, and he is taken down in the backfield.
Number
Miles Kralewski.
Yeah.
All the way back to the 22-yard line, 23-yard line. So a loss of 8.
Yeah, Kralewski just shot right across, and Rakestraw never had a chance. And it puts you in almost an impossible third down, Larry, here. So
third and long. 3rd and 18 for Neillsville Granton. Back at their own 23. 3:03 left to go here in this first quarter. Clock running. 3 receivers to the right for the Warriors. Hazer waits for the snap out of the shotgun. Wants to throw, being rushed, and then he goes down.
Yeah, they came with a corner blitz, and then also up the middle with number 51, Devin Gloss.
He wanted to throw it over here, and when he brought it back down, that's when they got him. So Durand-Arkansaw is going to get good field position again. Well, they got their line back, but
not performing yet.
Durand-Arkansaw is coming in there with a rush that time. All right, so Hazer to punt once again. And the kick by Hazer Is
Yeah.
to the up back.
Line
That's
drive.
Ethan Mack.
Yeah. Oh, Cody Hart got just nailed in the back by, I believe it was number 12, Dylan Berger. And
Well, that'll open up a hole when you get blocked in the back.
Yeah.
Blocking the back against the Panthers.
So the penalty against Durand-Arkansaw will negate the return, which was at the 32. So this will put them back at the 42-yard line. Neillsville Granton's 42. First down, Durand-Arkansaw there. With 2:04 left to go here in this first quarter, 16-7, Durand-Arkansaw with the lead. Up to the line of scrimmage they come. Brydung, the quarterback, stays in the shotgun. Here he wants to throw. Brydung over the middle. He's got his receiver wide open. And then brought down, but not before he gets down inside the
Flag on the field, Larry. But
Where's the flag?
It's downfield.
Oh, we got one down here.
I don't know.
At about the 33.
That might be the way he double and triple pumped, that could be a lineman downfield.
Well, it looks like they're going to bring it back.
Yeah.
No indication here yet from the official.
But Brydung triple pumped there, and Weiss was wide open. But that I think your lineman, it's a run pass option. So, yeah. Oh.
And the penalty.
Oh, there's offsetting.
Okay.
The Panthers face mask against
Okay.
Granton.
Okay.
Penalties offset, replay
Offsetting
down.
penalties. Face mask against Neillsville
Okay.
Granton and illegal man downfield on the Panthers.
Okay, so we'll redo it. First down and 10 back at the 42. Brydung again out of the shotgun. Waits for the snap, gives it on the handoff to Havens. Havens up the middle, and this time Havens brought down by a host of Warrior tacklers.
Dirk's got a lick in there at the start, and Hartung finished him off. So.
Gain of 3 on the play. Second down and 7.
So second down and 7 is a gain of 3. That's the shortest gain he's had all night.
Yeah. Yeah.
So second down and 7. And here's the throw down the line of scrimmage, and was that a lateral?
No, that was right.
Okay.
Brydung was on about the 45-yard line and threw it, and so it was in front of him.
Dropped by the receiver, so it's third down.
A couple of Warriors were coming on a blitz up the middle, so he got it out of there probably a little. And they had the right play call, but the ball was just dropped by the receiver out there.
So third down and 7.
Warriors need a big stop here, Larry.
Ball at the 39 of Neillsville Granton.
Yeah.
Two receivers to the left. Ethan Mack in that position on the right side. They give it on the handoff to Weiss. Weiss around the right side. Good blocking out there, and Weiss uses his speed to get around the outside and goes in for the touchdown from 39 yards out. So a touchdown run for Weiss. This one from 39 yards out. And it makes it a 22-7 game. And they will again go for the 2-point conversion. Brydung waits for the snap. And now we get whistles and flags. Ball start against Durand-Arkansaw.
5-yard penalty.
So this will put them back to the 8-yard line. They'll try it again. Now it looks like the rain may have stopped.
Now they're going to try an extra point, Larry.
Okay.
I see the kicking tee going in. And
is it A.J. Whitting?
Yeah, he's a. Can't see.
Whitting is the kicker, and Mack is the holder.
Yep. I don't see where he's attempted one yet this year, though. So somebody.
Now we got somebody coming late in for Durand-Arkansaw. All right, so they're going to try the extra point.
Straight on.
Kick is on the way, and the kick is good. A minute 3 left to go here in the quarter, the opening quarter, and it's now Durand-Arkansaw 23, Neillsville Granton 7. Back with more after this.
Be a part of a Marshfield tradition at Maple Fall Fest, September 13th and 14th. Start each morning with a potato or buttermilk pancake breakfast and shop over 125 handmade arts and craft vendors. Also, make sure to check out the Kids Zone, yummy food court with maple specialties, beer garden, and a comedic grilling show with TV's Mad Dog and Meryl. Don't miss the 33rd Annual Maple Fall Fest, Saturday and Sunday, September 13th and 14th at Wildwood Park and Zoo in Marshfield. Learn more at visitmarshfield.com and follow us on Facebook.
All right, back here at Durand as Neillsville Granton will receive the kickoff. High end over end kick. Rakestraw will take it about his own 11. Rakestraw looking for some blocking upfield, and then he's run out of bounds across the way near the 25.
Drake Peterson and Ethan Mack on the tackle.
So the Warriors will get it. And they're going to mark it at the 25-yard line. First down and 10 there.
Neillsville Granton from the 25.
Warriors trail 23-7, 57 seconds to go here in this first quarter.
Oh.
And what do we got?
Motion on the Warriors.
False start against Neillsville
and I think
Granton.
it's the same play, Larry, where you had two guys in motion again.
First and 15 from the 20.
So back to the 20 for a first and 15 for Neillsville Granton. Warriors looking to get something going. They had first drive. They had a big 62-yard pass play, but
I'm surprised.
Since then,
they've
not much.
Every drive they've had, they've shot themselves in the foot with a bad lateral or a penalty or a sack, and just got themselves in the hole. And
back at their own 20. Here's a pass up over the middle. That is not intercepted. There was no way that ball was caught.
We had a perfect view of that one, Larry.
Ball was tipped up in the air.
Yep.
And goes incomplete.
Yeah, I think it was intended for Callan Ham down there, but it was tipped, and the safety coming up had a chance, but it definitely hit the ground, and the back judge was right there too. So
now you got second and 15 back at the 20-yard line for Neillsville Granton. Clock stops with 51 seconds to go in this first quarter. Hazer out of the shotgun. Two receivers to either side. Wants to throw. Lets it fly up over the middle. He's got Rakestraw. Rakestraw going the wrong way, though. He does turn it upfield, and then is finally going to be ridden down on the far side. And he gets forward motion to the 28. So he gets 8 yards.
Yeah.
And makes it a third down and about 7.
So, Landon trying to make something happen. He was back all the way to the 20-yard line, but he got away and got ahead and got some yards.
So 10 seconds to go here in the quarter. We'll see if the Warriors try and get a playoff.
I would, if I was the Warriors.
Well, they're going to do it.
Yeah.
Here's Hazer, wants to throw. Gets it to Strangfeld. Strangfeld's going to have a first down out at the 40-yard line.
Hazer's pass complete.
So I'll pick up 14.
Tackle there.
Check
by
that 12.
Tackled there by Jackson Pitchler, but a first down to Lucas Strangfeld.
So up to the 40-yard line, first down, and that'll end the first quarter. At the end of one, Cloverville Conference football tonight. Durand-Arkansaw leads Neillsville Granton 23-7. Back with more after this.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's...
And back here at Bauer-Built Sports Complex, and back from the timeout, and Marcus looked around with a couple of yards and a pickup.
Yeah, it looked like there's a pretty good hole to start with there, but pretty good reaction by the Durand-Arkansaw defense to hold Lukteron to a 2-yard gain.
Pickup of 2, just underway here in the second quarter, 23-7 in favor of Durand-Arkansaw. 3 receivers to the left for Neillsville Granton.
Yeah, trips to this way, nothing on the other side.
Hazer waits for the snap from center. Gives it on the handoff. It's going to go to Lukteron, but nowhere to run.
Number 55, Devin Wahlberg got low and made the tackle.
So a loss of 2 back to the original line of scrimmage.
Loss of 2 on the play. Third down.
And it brings up 3rd down and 10 back at the 40 for Neillsville Granton. 3rd down and 10. 23-7, Durand-Arkansaw with the lead.
Yeah,
Parents' night tonight here at Durand.
Yeah, you need a first down here, Larry. You can't give that ball back. Durand-Arkansas has had their way on offense, and you just need to keep the ball out of their hands.
Strangfeld goes in motion. Throw over the head of Lukteron, but he wouldn't have got anything in it.
Yeah, nothing. And number 11, Pitchler, was just flying in there, and Hazer had to get rid of it.
Yeah, he wouldn't have got anything on that play. So 4th down, the Warriors are going to have to punt once again. So outside of that first drive, Neillsville Granton has not been able to do anything offensively. All right, so Hazer will punt. Waits for the snap, and now gets off a sidewinder that goes out of bounds, and that's not going to be much of a kick.
Yeah, he went to the sidelines with that. And
they're going to mark it. Wow, he keeps walking.
Yeah.
At the 46-yard line of Durand-Arkansaw.
So that's 14-yard punt.
You can't give this team good field position. All right, so they'll take over at the 41, leading 23-7. 2 receivers to this near side for the Panthers. Ian Havens in the backfield with Brydon the quarterback. He works out of the shotgun. Mack goes in motion. He wants to throw downfield. Throw is going to be caught. Somehow the receiver, Jackson Pickler, made the catch. Boy, that was just, there was pressure on the quarterback. He just got it off.
And there were a couple of Neillsville guys down there, but just didn't make the play.
So a big pickup all the way down to the 17-yard line. 42 yards?
37.
37. All the way down to the 17-yard line. First down and 10 for Durand-Arkansaw. Yeah, Dirks was in there.
Yeah.
And it looked like he got a hand on Brydung, but he was somehow able to get that off.
Yeah.
Here's Ian Havens. Havens up the middle and brought down by a couple of Warriors.
I'll tell you what, Larry. Brydung is a big, strong guy. He's 6'3", 200 pounds. So he's going to be tough to bring down. So
Gain of 3 on that play for Havens. And a second down and 7 at the 14 of Neillsville Granton. Panthers leading 23-7. 9:20 left to go, first half. A little expanded halftime here tonight with Parents' Night. Here is the quarterback, Brydung, giving it on the handoff. It goes up the middle to Havens, and then Havens slammed down to the ground by the Warriors.
Caden Stry made the big hit there, but not till a nice gain by Havens.
Havens gets down to the 8-yard line. So picks up 6. And it makes it a third down and a short 2.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Ball just inside the 9. Third down. Two receivers to the right for the Panthers on third down. Here's a handoff to Havens. Havens up the middle. He might have got the first down. Looks like he did to the 6. But then brought down by the Warriors.
Adam Hazer down there at the bottom of the pile, but not before Havens got the first down.
So at the 6. It'll be first down for the Panthers. First and goal at the 6. Brydung, the quarterback, waits out of the shotgun. Fakes the handoff, rolls right, throws in the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown. Brydung to
Jackson
Weiss.
6-yard touchdown pass.
So another scoring play for Durand-Arkansaw. 7:52 left to go here in the first half. Six-yard pass from Brydung to Weiss. And they'll try for the 2-point conversion. Brydung wants to throw. Looks, tosses it in the end zone through the hands of the receiver. So with 7:52 to go in the half, it is now Durand-Arkansaw 29 and Neillsville Granton 7. Back with more after this.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that look for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Back at Bauer-Built Sports Complex, Durand-Arkansaw ready to kick off, and they're waiting for Neillsville Granton to come off the sidelines and line up for the kick return. Strangfeld and Rakestraw back to receive it. Whitting to kick off. High end over end kick. Rakestraw takes all the way back near his 10-yard line. Now Landon wants to come up near the sideline and nowhere to go.
Yeah, he's seen pretty much a sea of purple.
So he goes out of bounds inside the 20 at the 18. First down there for Neillsville Granton. 29-7, Durand-Arkansaw.
That last drive, Larry, for Durand-Arkansaw, 5 plays, 54 yards, 2 minutes and 33 seconds with Jackson Weiss with a 6-yard TD reception from Brett Brydung.
First and 10 from
All right, so at the 18, Neillsville Granton will have it. Yeah, and they break the huddle and then come from the sideline right to the line of scrimmage. All right, here we go. First down and 10 for the Warriors at their own 18. Hazer out of the shotgun. Gets the snap, gives it on the handoff to Luke Durand. Luke Durand has a little bit of running room, and Marcus gets all the way out to the 29-yard line for a pickup of, well, they give him 10 out to the 18. No, they give him the 19, so that'll be 11.
19 and 29.
29, sorry.
First down.
So that will be 11 yards. First down, Warriors.
Nice hole on the right side between the center, Bloom, and then I believe Evan Gross playing next to him.
All right, so a first down play for the Warriors at their own 29. 7:16 and counting left to go here before halftime. Hazer wants to throw right side, and it looked like Strangfeld was bumped, and he was.
And the
official way in the back, about 100 yards away, threw the flag, and the guy right next to it saw nothing.
Yeah.
Pass is incomplete.
Now they're getting together to discuss.
Yeah, he's
and still talking it over. And what are we going to have? And they're going to pick it up. Of course they're going to pick it up. 29-7.
Yeah.
Now they're going to call something on the Warriors. Really? Wow. You got some salt to pour in the wounds? Don't call it against them, but call it against Neillsville Granton.
Yeah, I don't know why that flag picked up because it was right. I think Coach Lehman wants an explanation.
I don't know why that would have been a false start call.
Yeah.
There was no flag from the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
Bring the rain on. Coach Lehman is beside himself on the sideline, and I don't blame him.
Yeah, I don't understand that. So. But anyway, it's going to cost the Warriors 5 yards.
They haven't marked it off yet.
Yeah, they're working
Finally.
on it. Yeah.
First half is going to take till midnight. We keep going on here. All right, at the 24-yard line, the Warriors now will have it after all that. All right, so Hazer will work out of the shotgun. Looks to throw. Fires it upfield. He's got Rakestraw wide open. He gets to the 35. And Rakestraw picks up 11 of that back.
Second down and 4 from the
And brings up a second down and 4 for the Warriors. 6:45 left to go here in the first half. Brewers are up 4-0, by the way.
Okay.
Fall Creek 14-0, end of first quarter over Stanley Boyd. Second down and 4 here for the Warriors. Strangfeld in motion. Hazer wants to throw. Wants to go to Strangfeld, but the pass was behind him.
Andrew had to throw it a little early there because he had, I believe, number 88, I believe Billy Weisenbeck was right in his face, and it kind of hurt the throw there.
Loyal Greenwood Colby just started. They had an hour weather delay.
Yeah, well.
Stratford 7-6 over Wittenberg at half.
Okay. Yeah, that I believe that's at Wittenberg, so they wouldn't have seen this. Right?
Not yet.
Yeah.
All right, so a third down and 4 for the Warriors at their own 35.
Taking their sweet time.
Yeah, they are.
There.
Now they break it.
There's the arm from the back judge.
3 receivers
And
to the left.
yeah, they
Yep,
gotta call
Warriors are going to
timeout.
have to call a timeout. There was way too much confusion there on that one. So they call a timeout. 6:24 to go in the half. 29-7, Durand-Arkansaw. Back after this.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
Oh,
back we come here, and
I think they got a free 5 on the Panthers on that one. Oh yeah.
They called it. Usually don't call a false start on defense.
No.
Usually offsides, but
yeah.
Penalty nonetheless is against.
And it gives the Warriors a first down.
Durand-Arkansaw, so the Warriors get a first down at their own 40. So a offside call, as Andrew got him on the cadence that time. So first down for Neillsville Granton at their own 40. 6:24 to go, first half, 29-7, Durand-Arkansaw. 2 receivers to either side. Give it on the handoff to Hartung, and he is met in the backfield and brought down.
56.
Dane Schultz.
Dane Schultz. Right in the backfield.
So he loses yardage back to the 38, so a loss of 2. And it'll be second down and 12 at the 38-yard line. So a second down at the 38 for the Warriors. But another running play that loses yardage. Had a few of those tonight.
Yeah,
early.
they've had a lot of penetration by the front line of the Panthers.
Here's a quarterback, Hazer. He's got Rakestraw and Landon ridden down.
Tackled by Isaac Sabelko, but
they give him progress to the 42, so a pickup of 4. It'd be 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8 from the 42.
So 3rd down and 8 for the Warriors at their own 42. 5:09 to go in the half. Durand-Arkansaw leads 29-7. Two receivers to the right, to the left. They've had this set up a lot here in this first half.
Yep.
Hartung, the running back, standing next to Hazer in the backfield.
Yeah. Trying to get single coverage on Rakestraw.
Rakestraw goes in motion. Hazer wants to throw, fires it up over the middle, and it's dropped right at the first down marker by Strangfeld.
Yeah, he had the first down, and there was nothing wrong with that throw.
Andrew Hazer's pass.
So incomplete, and it's 4th down and 8.
4th down and 8.
So the Warriors are going to have to punt it back to Durand-Arkansaw again. With 4:40 to go here in the half.
Yeah, and Durand's got all 3 of their timeouts left, so plenty of time to go down and score.
Hazer to punt.
Yeah, last time he had about a 14-yarder, so need to do better. Change his field position a little bit.
Waits for the snap. Good snap from center. And this time gets off a better punt. Fielded inside the 25 by the return man for Durand-Arkansaw.
Mack again.
And Mack gets run out of bounds on the far side.
Ethan Mack on the punt return.
And we'll see where he stepped out. And at the 43-yard line, first down for Durand-Arkansaw. So good field position again for the Panthers. At the 43. Durand-Arkansaw leads 29-7. Brydung, the quarterback, out of the shotgun. On first down, 2 receivers to the left. One comes in motion. That's Mack. He kicks the handoff, goes up the middle, and Havens, takes it up the middle, gets to the 45.
Nice play by Hartung, knifing in there and got him right by the legs and held him to a 2-yard gain.
So Havens, the last few times he's carried the ball, hasn't really gotten all that many yards.
Yeah, they've learned they've got to tackle him low, Larry. There's no doubt about that.
So second down and 8, 4 minutes to go in the half. Durand-Arkansaw with the ball at their own 45. Brydung waits for the snap. Man in motion. Fake the handoff to him. Give it back up the middle. And this time somebody had him around the shoes. Cody Hart.
Yeah.
No, that was Hartung, excuse me.
Yeah, that was Mack coming around on a kind of a double reverse.
Picks up 3.
Weiss went one way, and then on a counter, Mack came back the other way. And nice job by Hartung to hold his ground and hold him to 3 yards. That has potential to be a big play.
So third down and 5. The ball at the Durand-Arkansaw 48-yard line. Brydung waits for the snap out of the shotgun. Third down and 5. Wants to throw. Has some time. Lets it fly down the side and is caught on a diving catch by the receiver.
Alex Agnes. That was a beautiful catch.
Agnes. Let's see where they mark him. At the 22-yard line.
30-yard gain.
23-yard line.
29-yard gain.
So 29 yards on the pass play.
Yeah, I thought that ball was overthrown all the way, Larry, but Agnes stretched out and made a nice catch before that ball hit the turf.
So first down for Durand-Arkansaw at the Neillsville Granton 23 with 2:39 and counting left to go in this first half. Brydung gives it on the handoff. First, then they give it back to Mack, and then Mack run down from behind.
Kind of the same play going the other way.
By Hartung.
And again, Hartung recognizing that and bringing him to the ground after probably
a loss.
Yeah, loss.
A loss of a yard. Who ended up running that ball?
Mack.
Okay.
Yeah, it was kind of that inside counter again, and
they hand it off to the running back, and then he hands it off to a guy coming from the other side.
Yeah, and kind of a reverse counter, and Mack Hartung twice he stayed home on that play and made the tackle.
So second down and 11. Back at the 24. Mack comes in motion. He takes the handoff around the left side. Hazer tried to make a tackle. They're going to get a hold on that outside.
On Hazer. Yeah, Hazer got held. I believe that was number
10.
Number 10, Krolewski, Miles Krolewski out there. So that'll take him back out about the 35-yard line.
So holding call
Yeah.
against the Panthers.
10-yard penalty.
So back to the 34.
Yep.
Where it makes it a second down and long.
Yep.
First down marker is at the 8. So second down.
21.
They got, second down and 21. There you go. Ball at the 34. Brydung out of the shotgun. Waits for the snap. Has some time. Throws it upfield, and it's almost intercepted. I don't think Rakestraw saw that ball. Went right into his helmet.
But again, Dirks got in there, and I believe John Anderson got up there and got their hands up, and that forced Brydung to throw that ball high.
So third down. Yeah, that ball surprised Rakestraw.
Yeah.
Went through the hands of the receiver. Landon wasn't ready. So third down and 21 for Durand-Arkansaw at the Neillsville Granton 34. Minute 37 to go in the half. Durand-Arkansaw leads 29-7. Neillsville A&W halftime report coming up.
Yeah, they're kind of taking their time on this play, too.
Man in motion is Mack. They give it on the handoff to him. Now they flip it back to another runner coming around the right side, and he is going to be dropped. Andrew Bloom running him down that time. And who was that? Number 10. Kralewski got it.
But
dropped.
Boy, I'll tell you what, Bloom went all out on that one. Wow.
6-yard gain after all that.
4th and 15 from the 28.
All right, so 4th down and 15. Ball is at the Neillsville Granton 28, and they're going to go for it.
Yeah, that's...
Brydunk, the quarterback, will work out of the shotgun. Under a minute to go and counting. Brydunk waits for the snap. Wants to throw. Has a lot of time. Lets it fly up over the middle, and it's picked off by Luchterhahn inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah, Brydunk had to throw it down there, and Luchterhahn intercepted.
So Brydunk gets it intercepted inside the 10-yard line at about the 8. First turnover in the game. And the Warriors will take over with 41 seconds to go here in this first half. Parents' night tonight, so an extended halftime. Next week, Neillsville Granton has Fall Creek into Neillsville. All right, Hazer will work out of the shotgun.
Probably not going to try nothing fancy here, Larry. 41 seconds left. You sure don't want to have a turnover down here.
Do it on the handoff to Hartung. He dives to about the 10 for a couple of yards.
Caden Hartung on the carry.
It'll make it a 2nd down and 8, and be surprised if they even run a play here.
Yeah.
22 seconds left, that deep in your territory, your own territory. Andrew Hazer walking over to the sideline, and they are not going to run another play. He is going to stay over by the sideline. And the clock will run out here in the first half. So the Warriors do come up with a stop defensively.
Is it good? Oh.
And that will do it here in the first half. Yeah, the back official started to get his hand up. It ended up being a delay of game. But the clock ran out before he could call a delay of game. All right, so we're at halftime here tonight. Parents' night in Durand. And it's been all Durand-Arkansaw in the first half. They lead it 29-7. We'll come back and take a look at some of the first half numbers after this.
Meet your friends at Schmitty's on Main. Schmitty's on Main is open Tuesday through Sunday with daily specials for breakfast, lunch, and their Friday night fish fry. Sunday lunch always features Schmitty's signature chicken dinner. Let Schmitty's cater your next event or ask them about their banquet hall. Stop by Schmitty's today. You'll never be disappointed or go away hungry. Call a friend and make plans to meet at Schmitty's on Main, 436 Hewitt Street in Neillsville.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauernfein Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
some work down
Yeah,
there.
I don't know what was
back
going
of
on
the
in
end
this
zone.
Yeah, Coach they even got Coach Rosemeyer, and they were down there, and he was working on something. Now a bunch of the refs are down there. So
Yeah, we're not sure what
I
what
don't
is
know
going
what
on.
What it's about? If something's coming apart down there, or
You're looking at the very back of the end zone.
Yep.
Near the goalpost, to the right of the goalpost. And I'm not sure what it is. But they are looking at that as the teams get warmed up here for this second half. 29-7, Durand-Arkansaw with the lead here at the half.
It's really something you don't think would affect the game too much, but still, you never know. Seems like they've got everybody satisfied now, though. So
there was a gentleman from Durand-Arkansaw back there.
Yep.
The two officials are walking away from that area now, so that's the area that Neillsville Granton was warming up.
Yes.
Or actually not warming up, but huddling up at halftime.
Yep. So
I don't know if
somebody looked out and noticed something,
or if somebody accidentally did something.
Yeah.
I don't know, to the turf. But seems like it's all right.
Yeah.
As the teams get ready to go here in this second half. First half, Neillsville Granton getting that big play right off the bat on the 62-yard pass play, and then things went south as Durand-Arkansaw went on a 29-0 run.
Shot themselves in the foot a little too much on offense, Larry, and that's mine.
All right.
And just could not control the line of scrimmage on defense at all there in the first half.
And again, Neillsville Granton getting a few of those players back this week, but Durand-Arkansaw, very athletic bunch.
Yeah, absolutely. And it starts at quarterback with Brighton. You know, he's 6'3", 200 pounds. He moves around pretty good, but you got an awful lot of speed on the outside with Mack and Weiss. And then Havens was kind of a stud at the running back position. And Havens is only a sophomore too, Larry.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, he's a bull, and they go behind a pretty good-sized offensive line too. So.
All right, so the Durand-Arkansaw Panthers will receive the second half kickoff. And Neillsville Granton was able to stop Durand-Arkansaw on their final drive. In fact, got an interception.
Interception by Marcus Lookeron. So.
And they will get the ball to start this second half. Again, a little longer halftime with Parents' Night here tonight.
And I'll tell you, that's about as big a Parents' Night as you'll see.
They have a lot of kids. You look at their roster, and it's almost Neillsville's is about half their size as far as numbers.
It goes from 2 to 93, and there wasn't many numbers missed in between.
No. They got a lot of kids standing on the sideline. All right. Both teams huddling on the sideline, and now Durand-Arkansaw breaks their huddle and will come out. They will go from left to right as we look down on the field. The artificial surface here at Bauer-Built Sports Complex, a nice complex. They got a nice baseball field over to the right.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I've always appreciated, the scoreboard at the right across from the press box, Larry.
No need to crink your neck anywhere to look for it.
It is right there in front of us,
and big.
Yeah, and they do a nice job with that. So.
All right, so Adam Hazer will put his foot into it to start this second half. And the Warriors, again, looking for some big defensive plays here in this second half to hold down Durand.
They need to make some stops here early.
All right. Hazer to kick it off. And he kicks it right down the middle of the field. Taken by the receiver inside the 20. Straight up the middle, and he will get to about the 36. And Weiss is the return man. And Hartung was there along with Bear. Tonight's game powered by the 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo, the 92.7 Gross Auto Sportsmobile. Check out their inventory at grossauto.com and stop in for their grand opening tomorrow at Gross Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. tomorrow morning into the afternoon. Packers' Evan Williams and Romeo Dobbs will be there signing autographs. All right, Brighton's going to come under center now with the back split behind him in the backfield on 1st down and 10 at their own 36, giving on the handoff straight up the middle and getting maybe about 3 before Bloom and Dirks wrapped him up. Havens on the carry. And he picks up about 3.
Yeah. The more he plays, the more active it seems like Hunter Dirks is getting. So got some of that rust chipped off, and late second quarter, and now he's been very active on the line of scrimmage there.
All right, so a 2nd down and 7. From their own 39. Give it on the handoff to Havens again. Havens tries the right side, gets through the initial line of scrimmage, and then is brought down on the far side by Rakestraw, but not before Havens gets a first down out to the 47.
And Havens was Rakestraw was about the last line of defense there, Larry, and he hung on for all he could get. And
out to the 47, pickup of 8 on the play. Not for a first down.
Yeah, not till they got the first down, though.
So first down and 10 for Durand-Arkansaw at their own 47. Just underway here in the second half. Durand-Arkansaw leads 29-7. Give it on the handoff. First back through, and Dirks is there.
Yep.
The big guy wraps up the running back.
Yeah, he got a good read and busted through there. And
Mack lost 3.
Yep.
That fired up the defensive line there a little bit.
Tell you what, those inside reverses to Mack, they have really stopped that cold here in the second quarter and here down in the third quarter.
I guess basically hold your position if you're on defense.
Absolutely, yeah.
Don't over pursue.
Yep. You got to. You're assigned an area, and you got to take care of that area. So.
2nd down and 13. Back inside their own 45 for Durand-Arkansaw. Give it on the handoff. It comes to Havens near side. Havens brought down as he gets into Neillsville Granton territory, Strangfeld and Hartung. And they'll mark him at the 47. So he picks up about 8. It makes it 3rd down and about 4.
3rd down and 4 from the 47.
So from the 47 of Neillsville Granton, Durand-Arkansaw with a 3rd down. 9:25 to go, 3rd quarter. Panthers lead 29-7. Again, Brydon going under center now.
Yep. He played the pistol the whole first half. And
give it on the handoff up the middle. Mack was looked like Gross had him by the jersey, but couldn't hang on, and he broke that tackle and gets a first down down to the 42.
You got to wrap him up. Grabbing the jersey is not going to do it with these guys.
Was that Mack on the kick?
Yes.
So he picks up 5. And it makes it a first down at the Neillsville Granton 42.
If Gross can finish that play, it's a loss, and they're probably going to kick. But now you got another set of downs.
Again, Brydon comes under center. One receiver to the left. Brydon wants to throw. Stops, throws it up the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. Trying to jump up and make that catch was Weiss, and he came down hard.
Yeah, he came down hard on that.
Couldn't make the catch and may have knocked the wind out of him.
Strangfeld, Hart, and Bloom were there. Yeah, and I think he hit the ground pretty hard. So.
Looks like he's all right. Yeah. Ball came loose when he hit the ground, so it's a 2nd down.
Yeah, he almost made a juggling catch there, but
he's going to come out for a play maybe.
I was kind of surprised down the right sideline. He had Hagnes wide open, but he chose to go in the middle where the traffic was.
2nd down and 10 at the 42 of Neillsville Granton for the Panthers.
But Weiss has been his main target all year. So.
2nd down. Give it on the handoff, and this time it is Dirks is going to get the running back again.
On that reverse.
And it was even Havens who got the carry, but lost yardage back to the 45. A loss of 3.
Yeah, Dirks busting through there again.
Playing with a little more fire on defense here.
Like I said, he got wiped off some of that rust there in the first half and been very active since about the middle of the second quarter. So
3rd and 13. And it looks like Durand-Arkansaw, for the most part, sticking to the running game here in this 3rd quarter. They have 2 receivers now split to the left.
And Brydon's in the shotgun again. So
first time in this second half he's gone to the shotgun. Waits for the snap from center. Man comes in motion, fakes to him, wants to throw, looks, being pressured, throws it on the near sideline, and out of bounds goes the receiver. Koleski is the receiver, and he gets to the 39. So he picks up 6, but it's going to be well short of the first down. So a 4th down and about 7.
Yeah, you wonder what they'll do here.
Ball's at the 39 of Neillsville Granton.
Looks like they're going for it, Larry.
Brydunk's checking his wristband.
He is also their punter, Larry. So
okay.
So that's also a possibility. But the way the coach looked, and he looked at his wristband, so
he's working out of the shotgun unless they do a quick kick.
Yeah.
But I doubt that. Waits for the snap, wants to throw. Looking down the far side, and it's incomplete, knocked away by Rakestraw.
Yeah, he had the receiver open, but that ball, Kaluski, and that ball just fluttered out there. Rakestraw had time to come back and make the play.
So the second time they've stopped Durand-Arkansaw, and they turn it over on downs. And it'll be first down for Neillsville Granton at their own 39-yard line. 7:34 to go here in this third quarter. Durand-Arkansaw leads 29-7.
Yeah, 9 plays, 4 minutes and 26 seconds, 25 yards or so. But nice stop by the Warriors.
So out they come on offense with 3 receivers to this short side of the field. Hazer out of the shotgun, Hartung standing next to him, to his left in the backfield. Give it on the handoff to Caden. Caden trying to back his way forward, but there was nothing there.
Slow developing.
They tried to get everybody to the left and then run to the right, but it didn't work.
It's slow developing, and Billy Weisenbeck was able to come around from the backside and make the tackle.
They did give him a yard, or half a yard. So it'll be second down and 9. Second down and 9 from their own 40 for the Warriors. 7:02 to go, third quarter. 2 receivers to either side now for the Warriors.
Second down and 10 from the 39.
Hazer has Rakestraw come in motion. Now he wants to throw. Steps up. Hazer lets it fly up over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, he had Hart down there, but he had traffic. But Andrew had to step up in the pocket, and he let that go with some mustard behind it, made sure it would go incomplete.
So a third down coming up here. Third down and 9 from the 40. Two receivers to either side for the Warriors. Hazer out of the shotgun on third down from his own 40. Andrew wants to throw. Looks up over the middle, and it's going to be picked off. He threw it right to the defender for Durand-Arkansaw.
That's Jackson Pitchler.
Kind of threw that one right to him. So the first turnover for the Warriors. And Durand will have good field position as they have it at the 28 of Neillsville Granton.
Panthers from the 28.
So at the 28 of Neillsville Granton, Durand-Arkansaw takes over. Each team now with a turnover. Both have been interceptions. High school football tonight on 92.7 WPKG in Neillsville. ZaleskiSports.com. Larry Hazer along with Dick Olson here tonight. Here's a handoff to Weiss. Weiss coming around the outside.
Yeah,
flag goes down.
Yeah, Andrew Hazer got held at the line
as
of
Weiss
scrimmage
gets ridden down.
Yeah. Andrew got up there and did a nice job of forcing that play to the outside. And I'm not sure who got the hold, but it was on Andrew Hazer.
So it will be a holding call here against Durand-Arkansaw. They'll mark it off from around the 30. Here's where the flag is over on the far side.
38-yard line, yep. Marked it off from the line of scrimmage, I guess.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
So out to the 38. First down and 20 for Durand-Arkansaw. Two receivers to the left. First down. Give it on the handoff. Ian Havens. Havens cuts it up the middle. Havens breaks a couple of tackles. And boy, I tell you, he's a shifty guy. He gets down almost to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
He gets to the 29, picks up 9.
Really quick stutter steps.
So second down and 11. Havens inching near 100 yards for tonight. Second down and 11 at the 29. Brydung again stays in the shotgun. And he may have gotten the whole defense for Neillsville Granton to jump.
I think it was Hartung.
Offside, Neillsville Granton. 5-yard penalty.
So the 5-yard penalty, and now will make it second and 6 inside the 25. Two receivers to the left for the Panthers. Brydung again stays in the shotgun. Waits for the snap. Now hands it off. They do a double handoff. It goes inside to Mack, and Mack's going to get a first down inside the 20. You're actually close. Did he get it? You don't think he did. They got him at the 19.
Yep.
Andrew Bloom on the tackle.
So he picks up 5 and makes it a 3rd and 1 from the 19. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah, they keep coming into that. I guess they'd call it inside reverse, double inside reverse, but Warriors seem to have learned to stay home on it, but that time Mack did get 5 yards on it.
In motion comes Weiss. They throw it up over the middle. It's caught by the receiver.
That's Pitchler, Jackson Pitchler.
Caught it on Luke Durand, who was on the coverage, but a good play as he gets it down to the 7 for a pickup of 12.
Kind of a run pass, RPO there, and
First and goal, Panthers.
Once Pitchler broke open, Brydung hit him right on the numbers.
So a first and goal at the 7 for Durand-Arkansaw. Brydung gives it on the handoff to Ian Havens. Havens cuts it up the middle, and again, just a tough guy to bring down.
Yeah, he broke the first tackle. I think it was Cade Stry. But he lunged ahead and got a couple yards out of it.
Evan Gross on the bottom of that stack. A couple of yards for Havens.
2 on the play. Second down and goal from the 5.
Second and goal for Durand. Ball at the Neillsville Granton 5, 3:50 and counting, third quarter. Warriors have stopped Durand-Arkansaw in their last 2 drives, but gave it back to him on an interception with good field position. Here's a handoff to Mack. Mack coming around the left side. He's got a blocker out in front of him. He's going to score.
Yeah, number 6, Havens, led the way. He stuck on Rakestraw like glue there. And, no chance that Mack was going to get tackled before the
5 yards?
Yep, 6.
6 yards. Yeah. On the touchdown run.
Or 5, you're right, Larry, 5.
Was it 5?
Yep.
Okay. So 5-yard run for Mack, his second touchdown run of the night.
And A.J. Wittig going to try the conventional 1 point.
The holder is Mack. Snap, down, kick on the way. Kick is good.
A.J. Wittig, point after kick, good.
So a 5-yard run by Mack. The extra point is good. And it's now 36-7 in favor of Durand-Arkansaw. We'll return to Bauer Built Sports Complex in Durand after this.
At Ridgestop Exteriors, we're more than your average home improvement company. We're your neighbors, and for over 20 years, we've been trusted and proudly serving right here in your community. Customer service is our #1 goal. Call now for your free estimate.
Ridgetop Exteriors. A&W. Try our new chicken and waffle combo for a limited time only. A warm Belgian-style waffle, 3 juicy hand-breaded chicken tenders, and rich maple-flavored syrup. Comes with fries and a root beer for a sweet and savory meal that's food for the soul. And then some.
3:33 left to go here in this third quarter. And it's now a 36-7 Durand-Arkansaw lead as the Warriors get set to return the kick from the Panthers. High end-over-end kick. Rakestraw is going to take it at his 14. Rakestraw comes to the 20, breaks a tackle back there, but then goes out of bounds, just nowhere to go.
Landon's got to take that straight ahead, Larry. He started running laterally the whole time and never gained another yard. So
Loyal up 16-3 at the half. Loyal Greenwood over Colby.
First and 10 from the 21.
So the Warriors have it at their own 21. First down and 10. They played a lot of ball in their own territory.
yes, yeah. The 20 between the 20 and 30 has been kind of their second home here.
All right, first and 10 at the 21. They'll go with 3 receivers to the right. Hazer out of the shotgun with Hartung standing next to him in the backfield. Drops the football, picks it up, throws it upfield. He's got Strangfeld at the 40, 45 midfield, and out of bounds inside the 45 at about the 41-yard line.
Hazer's pass completed.
38 yards on that pass play. Hazer dropped the snap, but was able to collect his thoughts and fire a strike to Strangfeld.
Absolutely no rush coming at him, and just took his time, and Strangfeld broke open, and just a beautiful catch and run down inside the 50-yard line.
So at the 41 of Durand-Arkansaw, one of the few times they've been in Durand-Arkansaw territory. Hazer takes the snap, wants to dump it off, and does to Hartung. Hartung's got room to run over on the far side, lowers his head down, and then spins to about the 36. And gets about 5. It looked like he was going to get a lot more than that.
I think he was shocked to see how much he had, but then he should have ran straight ahead, but he tried running towards the sidelines. If he runs straight ahead, he probably gets down closer to the 30. But he had 2 guys coming at him at an angle, and stopped it after a 5-yard gain by taking an angle towards the sideline.
Second down and 5 at the 36 of Durand-Arkansaw for the Warriors. 2:39 left to go here in this third quarter. 36-7 Durand-Arkansaw. Hazer wants to throw, has some time, wants to fire it upfield, and it is incomplete, just over Cody Hart's hands.
Cody had a step there, but
Hazer's pass incomplete.
It would have been a tough completion.
Intended for Cody Hart.
So the pass goes incomplete. And it makes it a third down and 5 now from the 36 of Durand-Arkansaw. 2:29 to go here in the third.
Andrew over getting the play from
he's
block, but
taking his time.
A long time.
Yeah. Now he's finally getting to the huddle.
Yeah. They may have to call timeout here.
We'll watch the back judge.
He hasn't done anything yet, so.
Hazer gets him up to the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers to either side.
There he goes.
Third down and 5.
Got his arm up. He hasn't started waving yet.
Hazer in motion, Rakestraw. Andrew wants to throw. Lets it fly, and it's incomplete. Tipped up in the air. Off the hands of Cody Hart.
Cody went up and tried to get it, but just couldn't. Pulls that in, he would have had a first down. But
now it's 4th down and 5.
4th and 5 from the 36.
Those are the plays you got to make.
Yeah, absolutely. You
got to make them as a senior.
Yeah, you need to. If you know the old adage, Larry. You get your hands on the ball, you should be able to bring it in.
As a receiver, you should be able to catch it.
And we've seen Cody Hart make tougher catches than that one. So.
All right, so 4th down and 5. The Warriors will go for it. Three receivers to the left. Hazer out of the shotgun. Waits for the snap from center. Takes it. Looks. Still looking. Now wants to fire it downfield, and it's going to be picked off.
Yep. Threw it in a bad spot.
Never really got a lot on it. Hazer got knocked down in the backfield. I think the line was looking for a late hit.
Yeah.
Intercepted by Jackson Weiss.
Nothing was called. Of course, nothing was called. 36-7. And at the 15-yard line, the Panthers will take over. Second interception thrown by Andrew. And now Durand will take over. Two receivers to this near side for Durand-Arkansaw. 2:17 to go, third quarter. Man in motion. Pitch goes to him. Now they're going to try a halfback option. Here's the throw downfield, and it's going to be incomplete. Not a lot on it there by Mack.
He got nothing on that. Actually, Weiss was open down here, but the throw fell yards short of him.
So a third down. Check that, second down.
Yeah.
Hard to read that marker across the way now. So a second down and 10 coming here for Durand-Arkansaw.
Durand-Arkansaw kind of opening up the playbook this week. So
Andrew Bloom goes off limping.
That's not good, yeah.
Bear comes in to replace him at the middle linebacker. Here's the handoff, and it goes up the middle. And Adam Hazer wrapping up the running back that time along with Dirks. And he got back to the line of scrimmage, and that was it.
Ian
Havens, no gain.
Hunter Dirks with a tackle.
So third down and 10 at the 15. Be a big play here if they can stop
Yeah,
him.
absolutely. Force them.
First punt, it would be.
They have not punted all night, so.
Minute 43 left.
Third down and 10.
As they break the huddle, Brydung will go in the shotgun. Two receivers to this near side on the right. In motion goes the receiver. Now it's going to come up over the middle and incomplete. Again, short on the pass.
Brydung's pass incomplete.
And it'll bring up a fourth down here for Durand-Arkansaw, and we'll see.
That was intended for Landon Glows.
Yeah.
Well short of the mark.
First time
Fourth down and 10.
they will punt the football. So they did not get anything after that interception at the 15-yard line. Rakestraw and Hart back to receive the punt.
Brydung is their punter. He averages about 36 yards a kick. So
not bad.
No.
So Brydung to kick. High floater. Hart will take at the 46 of Durand-Arkansaw. Looks for a running lane. There's nothing there. He gets run down at about the 43. So Neillsville Granton will take over in Durand-Arkansaw territory at the 43-yard line. With a minute 8 left to go here in the third. 36-7, Durand-Arkansaw with the lead. On the shotgun on first down and 10. Almost went over his head. Good thing he's about 6'4".
Yeah.
Ball's tapped up in the air and almost intercepted. Ball was tapped at the line of scrimmage.
Pass is incomplete.
Somebody got their hand on it.
Yeah, it looked like 58. Lucas Manor got in there, Larry, and got his hands on the ball.
So second down and 10.
Or no, that was 68. Cooper Janke. No, Alex Tizanchu, I guess.
All right, so 2nd down and 10. Hazer out of the shotgun. Throws it up over the middle. It's caught by Rakestraw. And he is brought down immediately at the 38-yard line. Pickup of about 5. Short 5. It'll be 3rd and a long 5 coming up here.
3rd down and 6 from the 38.
So a 3rd down coming up. 30 seconds to go here in the quarter. And as they break the huddle, Bear in there as a receiver now. He's wide to this near side. 2 receivers to the right. Strangfeld in a slot to the left. Hazer has motion coming by Hart. Then they give it on handoff to Lukeron. He's going to try and get to the outside, but there's nothing going to be there.
We're lucky enough to get back to the line of scrimmage. I thought he's going to be tackled back here about the 45-yard line.
So no gain on that play. And the Warriors will have a 4th down coming up when we start the 4th quarter. That's the end of 3. Durand-Arkansaw leads 36-7. 4th quarter action coming up.
Next Thursday night, Larry.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
Yep.
Stratford tied with Wittenberg-Burnhamwood. That going into overtime, actually. Loyal Greenwood leads Colby 24-6.
Okay. Greyhounds, if they stay undefeated, I believe they have got a matchup over at Amherst next week. So that could
that'll be a good one.
An interesting matchup there, too.
7-2 Brewers in the 7th.
Okay. You figured they were a favorite. Quinn Priester was pitching.
Yep. It's almost a given there. All right, 4th down, and Andrew Bloom went off earlier. Now Adam Hazer is the center.
Okay. Always okay, and Hartung comes in for Lukeron, so.
And I believe Brady Gerhardt is in there as well.
Yep.
Here's a throw down the line of scrimmage to Hartung. He's also a quarterback, but he throws an interception. Cody Hart was down there, but Weiss picked it off.
Threw it way too late, Larry. Yeah, he had to get his hand, tried to get his grip, and threw a good pass, but it was too late. Hart was open initially, so.
Hartung, the backup quarterback.
Yeah.
That's the 3rd interception thrown by the Warriors here tonight. So it gives the ball back to Durand-Arkansaw at their own 25. So I guess if you're Neillsville Granton, I know it's a turnover, but it's almost like a punt.
Yeah.
As you put Durand-Arkansaw at the 25. Near their 26, I guess you could say. 1st down and 10. Two receivers to the right. Shotgun formation for Brydung. Gives it on the handoff. And it goes to Ian Havens. Havens around the outside, breaks a tackle, and then is run down by Luke Durand out to the 46-yard line. Picks up 20. His biggest carry tonight.
Yeah, he's done a lot of running. But,
45 they give him, so 19-yard pickup. Sorry. He's up to 112 yards on 20 carries.
Yep. Just about 6 yards a carry. So, and that's
So at their own 45, Durand-Arkansaw with a first down. Brydung gives it on the handoff. We got a new back in there, and Dirks is going to wrap him up.
That is Isaac Sabelko. Got inside the Neillsville Granton territory.
Sabelko gets about 8 yards.
Under Dirks with the tackle. Gain of 8. Second down and 2 from the.
Yeah, they got some guys bringing in some new guys. You see Jackson Weiss and Havens both down here on the sidelines now. Number 7, Landon Glaus out on a wide, along with number 10, Miles Krzyzewski.
All right, so a second down and 2 from the Neillsville Granton 47. Brydung gives it on the handoff. It goes to Mack. Mack is wrapped up by Dirks and Hartung, but not before he gets a first down at the 44. So first down for Durand-Arkansaw, 10:23 to go. The Panthers lead 36-7, looking to stay unbeaten on the season. They're ranked in the state. Division 5 at the end?
Yes.
5.
Yep. That'll be interesting tonight.
We're in the top 10.
Yeah, their backup quarterback, Luke Weber, is on the side. He's not dressed tonight, so I don't know how long they'll stay with Brydung in there. But
Brydung gives it on the handoff. Sabelko again off the right side. Yeah. Sabelko, it's all the way down inside the 35 to the 30. Picks up 14.
Sabelko showing some real speed there. Boy, he hits that line hard. And
so at the 30-yard line of Neillsville Granton, Durand-Arkansaw with a first down. Panthers break the huddle. Receiver to the right. 2 to the right, actually. Brydung out of the shotgun. Handoff. Sabelko, left side. Sabelko ridden down from behind, but not before he gets good yardage again.
Andrew Hazer on the tackle.
Another 6-yard carry.
Hazer on the tackle.
So a 2nd and 4. 9 minutes left.
Second down and 4 from the 24.
Yeah, Brydung now the game. Mack is going to take the snaps now, Larry.
Okay. So Mack, the quarterback, gives it on the handoff. Sabelko, and this time Hartung is there to get him in the backfield all the way back near the 30. Get him at the 29. Loss of 5.
Nice shot through there by Hartung and stops Sabelko back at the 29. Now brings up a 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9 from the 29.
Edgar beat Marquette. Marquette 9-6.
Ooh,
9-6. I thought that was going to be a blowout.
Yeah, allowed some points, and
wow.
I don't know much about Marquette Academy out of Illinois, but obviously
pretty good.
Yeah.
3rd down and 9. Mack dropped the snap, but then he's able to get out and get a first down.
No, he's
right at the marker at the 20,
yeah.
And they're going to give him the first down. So he gets 9.
The Warriors were bringing the house, and it's like Mack dropped that snap, and everybody's timing was off, and he was able to sneak right up the middle and get that first down.
You know, we talked on our 2 Guys on Sports about Indiana State.
Yeah.
In Indiana.
Yeah.
73-0, Indiana.
Yeah. yeah. Hoosiers one of many Big Ten teams that are ranked. They were ranked 22nd or 23rd coming in there. So.
All right, first down for Durand-Arkansaw at the Neillsville Granton 20. 7:20 to go. Again, Mack is the quarterback, Ethan Mack. He works out of the shotgun.
Yeah, he just got.
And what do we got?
Delay game.
And it is delay game against Durand-Arkansaw. So it'll make it a 1st and 15.
5-yard penalty.
Back to the 25-yard line.
25.
So 1st and 15 at the 25. Again, tonight's game got a 15-minute late start with the weather. Hasn't rained for much of the game.
Actually, it's turned into a very nice night, actually, Larry.
Here's a pitch near side, and the tackle breaking. Hazer had him in the backfield, but and then Hunter Dirks just threw somebody out of the way.
Number 12, Dylan Berger caught the ball. Was carrying the ball.
Berger, what did they end up giving him there? 5?
Four, huh? He was at the 29, now 25, so 4.
Or did he get anything on that?
4, yeah, because they were back at the 28, 29, Larry.
Okay.
So now it's
no gain.
No gain.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, here's the running back. Yeah. And, again, somebody shot through there, and it was Hartung.
Yeah.
Slowed him up, and then Stry, Gross. No, that was, Bloom was back in there. 55 in there to make that stop. So 3rd and 15. Again, no gain.
Yep.
So Durand-Arkansaw bringing in some of their
Yeah.
backups now with 5:36 to go in the game.
Warriors, Adam Hazer.
Came in for Evan Gross. Kind of spelling each other in that end spot. Ethan Mack waits for the snap. Gives it. You know, he's going to throw it on the screenplay over on the far side. Hartung, the only guy he's got the beat, and he does. Breaks another tackle, and is going to get in for the touchdown. Nope, he's going to get out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Owen Pitchler.
The ball carrier is out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Owen Pitchler.
Yeah.
Almost got a touchdown. A Pickler.
Yeah, Pickler.
So 1st and goal at the 1.
1st and 10, Panthers from the 1.
Yeah, they said total misdirection, Larry.
They had him
sent
wide
everybody
open.
one way, and Hartung was the only guy out here, and he couldn't make the tackle. And I thought Pitcher was going to get in, but he stepped out at the 1-yard line.
So 1st and goal at the 1 for Durand-Arkansaw. Mack waits for the snap out of the shotgun. He's going to keep it himself and did not get anywhere.
Somebody submarined in there. I believe
that was Dirks.
Dirks again.
Got under the defense, the front line there, and submarine and lost a yard to the 2. So now it's 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line for Durand-Arkansaw. Ethan Mack waits for the snap. Takes it, gives it on the handoff, and again, nowhere to go. Dirks was there, along with, trying to see the other number, Sorensen.
Lincoln Richardson, the ball carrier.
Richardson, that time the ball carrier, and he lost yardage back to the 6.
Tackled for a loss, back to the 6-yard line. 3rd down and goal from the 6.
4:09 left to go. Now a 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line. Again, Mack, the quarterback, working out of the shotgun. Waits for the snap. Now the pitch goes to the left side, and the running back won't get in as Bloom wrapped him up. Bloom is hobbling every time he gets up.
Yeah, that was Lincoln Richardson again. He got down to the 3.
So 4th and goal from the 3 with 3:29 to go here in the 4th quarter. Durand-Arkansaw up 36-7. Warriors hosting Fall Creek next Friday night. Then they travel again just to the east of here.
Yeah,
Mondovi.
Yep.
All right, Ethan Mack on 4th and goal from the 3. Mack takes the snap, dumps it over the middle, and it is caught for a touchdown.
Is that A.J. Whittig, I believe?
Yep. Whitting got the catch.
2-yard touchdown pass.
Mack to Whittig. And now it's 42-7. .255 to go.
Hey, that was quite a drive by the
Yeah, it
Panthers.
was.
14 plays, 75 yards, and they used up just about 9 minutes of that clock.
Wow, almost the whole quarter.
Yeah.
Extra point on the way, and the extra point is good.
A.J. Whittig, extra point good. Panthers 43.
2:55 left to go in this ball game. 43-7 in favor of Durand-Arkansaw. Back with more after this. And Stratford beats Wittenberg-Burnhamwood 16-13.
Okay.
The coach
Puts
updating us on that.
Gets Stratford back to even, 2-2 on the season, but 2-0 in the Central Wisconsin Large.
There you go. All right, so the kickoff coming from Durand-Arkansaw. And Whittig boots one high in the air that they will let go into the end zone.
A.J. Whittig to the end zone for a touchback.
So Neillsville Granton will have it at their own 20. I believe this will be a running clock.
Should be.
Should be.
Yep, 36-point difference. And it'll be on the snap.
So the Warriors come out. And they have some other players out there as well.
Yep.
In fact, Jackson Schruth is now the quarterback.
Yep. Jackson, good-looking freshman.
Yeah. So Schruth, the quarterback, gives it on the handoff, and it goes to, I believe that's Sweda.
Yeah. Yeah.
Devin Wahlberg on the tackle.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Assisted by Porter Richardson.
Second down.
Loss of 4 on the play. Second down and 14.
So second and 14 for the Warriors. Schruth, the quarterback. He's got 4 receivers.
Something's not right there.
To the left, and now a couple of them come back to the right.
22, Eli Rossman, and 13, Preston Barr.
Schruth trying to elude the defense, and does. And now is going to be sandwiched up across the 20.
That's one thing he does very good. We watched him in the LG game, too. He does run with the ball very well, Larry.
Picked up a couple of yards there, maybe a yard, actually. Minute 43 left.
Third down and 9 from the 21.
And I think Niels will just call timeout.
All right, the Warriors call the timeout
Timeout.
with a minute 26 left. And Durand-Arkansaw leads here by a score of 43-7. Back with more in Durand after this.
Cloverbelt final, Eau Claire Regis 27.
All right, minute 26 to go here in this fourth quarter. Warriors have the ball with a 3rd down and 9, back near their 21. Schruth, the quarterback, takes the snap out of the shotgun, wants to throw it, lobs it up there, and it's going to be incomplete.
Got hit as he threw there, so.
4th down.
Pass incomplete.
PA announcer just said, Larry, Regis defeated Elk Mound tonight, 27-0.
No surprise there.
No. Sets up two undefeated teams next Thursday night at Regis with Durand-Arkansaw and Regis up there.
So a 4th down. Hazers is coming in to punt. So they bring in their starters back in on punt formation. And Andrew gets it off and kicks it away from the return man, who will let it roll. And it will roll and be down at the 41-yard line.
And I don't think they're going to snap it again, Larry.
No. Clock will continue to roll here with the 36-point lead. So Durand-Arkansaw is going to win this one here tonight by a score of 43-7 as both teams are going to line up. All Durand-Arkansaw. Neillsville Granton got that first touchdown on the opening drive, and Durand-Arkansaw didn't look back.
Nope.
They win it here tonight, 43-7. Back with the Russells of Neillsville post-game report after this.
Durand-Arkansaw.